Hello, folks of YouTube MSL. Welcome to the Sony State of Play June 2022. I started recording right on time. Not late at all this time. Hello. 3/24/2023. Please tell me they're just dropping the date immediately. That'd be so funny. Resident Evil? 9? Something is happening. Let's go! Nailed it. Wait. Whoa! Okay. Yo! Okay. Alright, I'm here for this. Alright. Alright. I'm in. Yo, I played RE4 for the first time on stream like 3 years ago or whatever. We'll get to play the remake too. Oh, I didn't know it was still going to be a thing though. I thought there were rumors about it, but.
Picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Oh, this is looking pretty. Here's the thing though, like this is not a horror game.
You will receive our most sacred body.
Like unless they change it.
Now.
That's the thing about 4. That's the secret. Love that they led with the date. That's so good. Alright, that's huge.
If I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different.
Like, I should give it... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm here for it. PSVR 2. Okay. I didn't know it was a thing. Yeah, all the characters look great. All the Capcom character designs and like all the remakes have been very real.
Thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4, coming to PS5 with PlayStation VR 2 content also in development.
Did we know about this?
Now let's get a sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
When did they announce VR 2? Did this happen today? Then I missed it? When did this happen?
Now, let's take a look at him.
No, it wasn't since the beginning of PS5.
Well, Ethan Winters, you escaped
There's no
my
way.
little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are. Yes, mother.
There's no way. There's been a whole second PSVR the whole time? There's no way. So anyway, not launched. Okay, I see. So they announced it, then we're like, we'll get to it. And now they're getting to it. I see. I see. Well, that's cool. For those of you who like VR or whatever. That seems fine.
Man blood.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
What are you doing?
I still haven't played Village. I should play Village. I should play 7 more, I know. 7 I know is the more Kino of the two. A little more of the must play as I understand it, but it seems like it was a good time. Yeah, I mean VR seems fine. I haven't done VR in a long time.
Of all people, have the audacity to question me? You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou, to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats like a demon in the night. What
I don't know
have
what this
you
is.
done to ensure the future of this forsaken city?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
You, who have brought nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all. The tower cries out for blood, and I vow to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous.
Oh, what?
Welcome home, tourist.
Is some Walking Dead spinoff? Okay. That's fine. Sure. Is this No Man's Sky? It is, right? Yeah, yeah. This isn't Elite, right? That's pretty insane. This is such a story, No Man's Sky in VR. Or not in VR, No Man's Sky in general. This has been a heck of a story. This game, I still haven't played it, but it went from, like, you know, the meme of all memes in game developments to, like, a very widely respected and enjoyed game. And I think one of the most successfully running ongoing games.
Where are you taking me?
As far as I can tell, at least. Oh, it's
I asked you a question.
This Horizon Zero Dawn. Wait,
Everyone
twice?
says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and I'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
It's a snap mob. We're not gonna make it.
Wow. I played RE4 and then DMC1. So yeah, that's true. I did play RE4 twice.
Blameless Murad had me released from prison. But why? Redemption is still possible, Reyes. Climb the mountain.
This is neat. I'm aggressively skeptical of parkour in VR. I'm guessing it's a pretty small scale thing, Hydra, but let's see, I guess. Like kind of like one biome. That's very sick though. I thought it looked like a showcase at first, like oh, like an on rails VR thing, and you know that's fine.
Do that.
Hey, this is like a whole biome in VR though. That's kind of insane.
It will take all your wits.
Maybe it's been too long ago. Like I tried like not the first Oculus, but I think the second Oculus, and it was a it was rough. Not terrible.
Walked in the shadows, Reyes.
But like every time I see
Time to climb.
a VR game including player movement, I'm like, no thanks. Like my VR to be kept relatively still, in my experience.
I'm Ben McCaw, narrative director at Guerrilla.
Hello, Ben
I hope you
McCaw.
enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that
Can't
a
believe they
big
called it
update to
PSVR 2.
Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game
Okay.
Plus,
Oh.
will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today.
Tonight. We have a tonight call. Tonight law tally. What am I trying to say? Tonight's one. Here we can do a quick. Let's do a quick channel points bet. Shall we? How many will we have? More or less than 3? I guess we get 2 more. Start prediction. Nope, not that. Over.
For details on this free update,
Under. Let's
please
do
check
4.
out PlayStation
4.
5.
No, let's do 3.
From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your
3
continued
items
support,
dropping.
and please stay tuned for more updates to come.
No, I've changed my mind. We already got 1, so we'll do 3 more.
Get ready. A
Over.
PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
Or higher. Under 4.
These past few years, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change
Strawberry
the world,
is Kino. That's
you
true.
have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I did not catch the opening of this. I was doing a
We
channel
need 2 of
prediction.
those?
You are everything that's wrong with this city.
Oh, this is Amazing Spider-Man on PC?
I'm gonna go,
That's very sick.
Do your thing.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days.
Senator Armstrong? Effectively? Yo! It's just called Spider-Man?
Clothes on the kitchen floor?
Wait. I don't understand what that was. Was that a remaster of the game that came out on PS5 or a different game? Oh, this game! Oh, this got teased like a year ago? Extremely valuable equals. This game! Spider-Man confused me a little bit. PS4 game. Gotcha. Okay. So it's a PC and PS5? Is that what's happening? Dude, this game looks great. Just aesthetically. I'm all about it. Oh, just PC. Okay. I got confused. It was a good like highlight reel for the game, but that's very exciting. So needing more PC push is like a very, very big thing. And STEM starting with a PC push, I'm not going to get excited about it, but just saying, if Sony's doing more PC ports, I'm just saying. This cat looks really good. Stray. This is really soon. Holy cow. I'm really excited to play that. It looks very, very moody. Very fun.
Explore a mysterious cyber city in Stray. Coming to PS5 and PS4 July 19th.
Will we have time to play it on stream?
PlayStation Plus extra members
Probably
and higher
not.
can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month. Up next, 3 games that will get your heart racing.
Adrenaline is pumping. Adrenaline is pumping. The rain. Striking distance? No. This looks vaguely familiar, but I don't know why.
Take a look outside.
Okay.
Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
This is feeling like the Dead Space follow-up, perhaps?
Whatever you're holding on to right there.
That's how that was a thing, right?
That's your old life.
Dead Space team is working on a new thing.
Go. Because your new life
Oh,
is entirely in my hands.
I have a vague memory of that. That could be wrong though.
I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Ooh. Oh, okay. This is looking aggressively Dead Space, but new. It's looking a little gnarly. Yeah, that's aggressively Dead Space looking. Who is striking distance? Yep, led by Dead Space and Call of Duty franchise veteran Glenn Schofield. There we go. Boom. They call
Gives
me...
me chills every time.
Cool. They call me the god of recognizing game development studio signatures. Callisto. Protocol. 12/2/22.
In the year 2030,
This looks familiar to
a
me.
new blood sport grips the globe.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in. Wait, oh, we saw this before.
And in the arena,
I don't remember what this is though.
there will only be the victorious
The Colombo Protocol.
and the dead.
Okay, this is not familiar suddenly. This, yeah. Whatever's happening here is very potent. The art style is fantastic. Use of color is great. It looks like maybe Tony Hawk, but also like an arena shooter, which is extremely genius. The score is great. Yeah, Jet Set Radio arena shooter. Yeah. This is great.
The world is watching. In Rollerdrome.
Rollerdrome.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again.
This looks familiar, but I don't know why. Monka W? We have a date in the top right? Okay.
The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless. I won't let anyone else get hurt!
You know what this has the distinct energy of?
Don't you want science in your corner?
This has the distinct energy of Scarlet Nexus. Except it looks worse.
I'm going to miss them.
Push R2 to hold hands! That is the funniest thing I've seen in my life. That is maybe the funniest thing I've seen in my life. Hand-holding confirmed? So that's something at least. What is happening? Eternites? Okay. What would be extremely funny is if this game was good. That would be really funny.
Action games and dating sims collide in
just-
Eternites, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year.
It just has all the
Let's check
hallmarks
back
of
in
a
with
game
Capcom for
that
a
is
new look
trying
at
to
an
be
upcoming heavy
the
hitter.
next Persona and will not succeed. You can't. It's so hard. Street Fighter? Distinct Street Fighter energy. Yes? Wide Ryu? Wide Ryu. Wide Ryu. Show me his width. Do not have downgraded him.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Yo, Bloom, what's up?
Okay then. Hope you're ready to begin.
Oh my god, I'm being chased into the street to be fought.
If you want to start off in the right
Good to
foot
see you.
in this city, hit the streets.
Extremely fair. Show me Wide Ryu. Avocado burger, that sounds good. I'm in. I know the Ryu in that. Hold on, it occurred to me what's happening here, and I don't. This is either a very good or a very bad idea. I don't know what to say, but it is either one. It is one of those two things. It is either a really good idea or a horrendous idea. Okay, no, he's still wide. I know the first trailer, like the trailer was like literally rendered wrong. But look how wide he is. That's great. It's looking stylish. I'd like to see that. Okay. Look, I mean, Street Fighter is going to need some new layers to get people amped, I think.
The top player is here. Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
And like doing a weird 3D exploration story mode seems like a good way to do that. It might not be anything, but what if it is? Like, obviously, this is Street Fighter. I like those graffiti effects or paint splotch effects. Those are very slick. Street Fighter 4 had a similar thing. And Chun-Li design looks great. Ryu, I'm a big fan of Wide Ryu. This is a good look. Yeah, this is reminding me a lot of like the ink splatter SF4 just stuff. The last one I played was 4. Okay. Okay. Did they improve the logo? Battle Hub? Oh dear. That's true, Bloom. That's true. Okay. Okay. Some manner of battle hub?
That was your first look?
Yeah, that logo is more sensible.
Calendars, it comes to PS5 and PS4 in 2023.
Yeah, that logo is sensible suddenly. Okay, great.
Now
We did it.
it's time for
Yo!
Adventures
Oh yeah.
later this year.
Wait, did Tunic not come out? Am I losing my mind? This game came out, right? I didn't play it yet, but like it came out, right? I can't believe I forgot to play this. I was excited about it for like 3 years and forgot to play it. Oh, only on Switch. Oh, okay. I really want to play this. It looks unbelievably adorable. Like I literally ran the first reveal trailer for this game like 5 years ago or whatever, and I was so excited about it, and then I never played it. I was following this game at like I went to go check it out at PAX a couple times, and I think it always had like huge lines. I mean, this game's been around the block. It's weird that it's finally out. Okay, nice. Sony release. Looks good. Ooh. Oh, this looks familiar. We saw this. This art's either okay. There's one or two things. Either we actually saw this game before, or this is like a new indie art style that we're just getting used to. But I'm pretty sure we saw those at the last Sony events.
To make it real for people in the future. She asked us about.
But like the saturated colors, like oh, this is sick.
And we
Very
asked
pretty.
her about traveling alone.
Oh, the color is really cool.
When the season turns, what will remain?
What are the odds this is an Annapurna game?
Only what she
Extremely high. Extremely high. I give it like 60% this is an Annapurna game.
She carries the sounds of the season with her.
Yo! Are we doing like field recordings? That's so cool. What the heck? Foley artist for the game? Not Foley. Documentarian game? That would be really cool.
Her journal. The world was telling her its secrets.
Ooh.
I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends.
Yeah, it looks like maybe like a documentary kind of thing. That's really cool.
Is it gone?
Not yet.
Yeah, this is extremely... If it's not an Annapurna game, it's a game that wanted to get picked up by Annapurna. Season, A Letter to the Future. It's not! Oh my god. That's really cool. That looks great. It looks like it's had Epic Games Club recipient. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's happening. Confirmed. No cold drop. Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go.
今世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。
It's time.
ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。それでは最新のトレーラーをどうぞ。
Please. I need to play 15 still. I just remembered. There are those who would fight to take back control of their fate. That's usually if
Who are we?
in a nutshell there, isn't it?
What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away at our very
Ooh.
being. It breaks us. It unmakes us.
Bitrate's a little crunchy,
Its
but
immaculate aspect might reveal itself.
this is pretty
The icon.
I don't know. Fair.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster.
Ooh.
We must move now.
That was slick looking.
chaos
They looked almost like character action.
Into the abyss.
Why does it look like a character action game?
Dominance, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. If I take the field,
Man, this is a little gnarly.
our duel will shake the island.
Oh, is it? What the heck?
To its foundations.
Oh. Yo. Yo. Okay. I guess Kingdom Hearts is also basically a character action game, so. Oh, they did? Okay, so per chat, the combat designer from DMC5 is working on this. Oh, okay. Oh, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
There will be losses, it is true.
Is that Bahamut up there with the lasers?
Who falls, another can be bred.
The Shiva design is really
Every
good.
home that burns,
Yep, Mega Flare, there we go.
another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Fascinating. So like it seems like we're getting like the vibe of the game is this, like the summons are the thing.
Child of fate, awaken if freed.
Okay. Yo, okay, summer 2023. That's a pretty wide window that they can push back, but like they at least gave a window.
Don't forget to
That's
visit
a window
PlayStation blog to learn
in the
even
books.
more about today's announcements. See you next time.
Okay. Regrettably, for those of you who voted in the poll, there was only one thing released tonight. Yeah, Year Out's a lot, but Garuda, really? That's so surprising. As somebody who has played like other JRPG stuff, like I would expect Garuda to be all over the place, but I guess not. All right, that's a wrap. Quick takes at the end here. Quick takes at the end. Quick little bonus takes. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, quick takes. Let's go. We only had one thing coming out tonight. RE4 remake. I don't know. They pitched it as a horror game, which is wrong. It's like that's like an action movie. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be good. It'll be good, probably. But I liked RE2 remake a lot. I can say that much. PS2 VR. I mean, it's like mostly a bench for me. Like, I don't know. The VR thing, I have yet to be convinced, basically, with current VR technology, and more importantly, with like the human brain processing this stuff while not moving is challenging. So, if they can come up with better VR, yeah, but I haven't seen it yet. Horizon Forbidden West, a game that was very much a casualty of Elden Ring. I haven't picked it up. I heard pretty good things, I think. So those of you playing that, exciting. Spider-Man, pretty exciting. I've heard good things about the PS4 game, so sick. Stray, very looking forward to that. I don't know if we're going to play it on the stream or not, but the game looks like it has a lot of potential. Very cool storytelling potential from having a cat be the main character. Love the robots. Very cool. Very cool. Callisto looked a little on like the... I mean, I was going to say it looks like a little too edgy, but like it's Dead Space. It's Dead Space. What was I expecting? So a little on the edgy side, I think, but Dead Space is a game I definitely enjoy, so could come together all right on that. And then we got Roller Drome, which has some potential. Indie action game. Looks like a lot of fun. Eternites, I don't have high hopes for this series, or the game, or the media property they're trying to spawn here. It seems very directly like, what if we did Persona, but not. And that's fine, but you gotta hit if you're gonna do that, and they didn't look to be hitting. Push R2 to hold hands is hilarious, though, so potential. It could be just like it could be a funny time. I don't know, though. For what it's worth, I liked a lot about Scarlet Nexus, even though it was a very weird, it was truly one of the games of all time, Scarlet Nexus. But I liked a lot about it, so hey. Street Fighter 6, huge question marks all over the place for this one. Story mode, I'm open to it, okay? It's silly. It looks funny. But, it's, you know, fighting games with story modes on occasion have worked. That's roughly what Custom Robo is. And that's always... I like Custom Robo a lot, okay? So, that's something. Tunic? Yeah. Oops, rip. Thank you for your service, Ozzy. We will acquire the Fork Parker tweet. Yeah, no, it's true. Thank you. I should whitelist Twitter. This is the Devolver guy posting about the Creative Business 3 logo. And like, yeah, you know what? They did make a logo out of it. Good for them. The Street Fighter 6, the gameplay itself, I haven't played Street Fighter in a million years. I'm interested. It could be cool. The redesigns look pretty solid. I like the graffiti and paint splash effects. Yeah, okay. Shrug. Sure. Tunic, I want to play Tunic, but it's out, so not what to say there. Oh, the 14 team logo too. Interesting. Okay, gotcha. Season looks great. That looks sweet. Oh, the Season of the Future? Season of the Future game? Is that what it's called? Season A Letter to the Future. I'm sorry. It is a documentary-based game. That's really cool. That's a really, really, really cool concept for a game. Do they have a Twitter? Yeah, okay, yeah. They were in the Game Awards in 2020. Okay, I remember this. Yeah. Yeah. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Really neat concept. And then 16. That trailer was splashy as hell. Really interesting. I mean, you know, it's FF. They're bringing the heat budget-wise. We'll see, basically, is my feeling. We'll see. With 15's legacy being very like, yeah, that was a game. I liked 7R a lot, but I also didn't like things about it. So we'll see. Yeah, I think aesthetically, Waffles, I agree. I'm not loving the aesthetics. It's fine. It's very just like, yeah, this is a fantasy title. I'm looking for a hook aesthetically. I think if the summons are the hook, that's cool. Like, I think that's a fun thing to lean into. But like, otherwise, it does seem to be just sort of vaguely generic fantasy setting, which is a little surprising. But we'll see. We'll see. Only games that exist are Tactics 8, 2, and 14. I am playing 6 and it's good. I like 6 and 7, but aside from that, yeah, you can ship most of them. Wanted the opposite. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is true. The thing is, I like the future designs though. They're cool. More belts. Increasing numbers of. They should just make a character that's just belts. Instead, we have fantasy designs, which are fine. Yeah, I think the summons thing is my, you know, aesthetic hook so far. It's like, oh, that's really neat. Like having, you know, the focus on named summons being like these gods warring is a cool concept. So we'll see. We have a year though, a year plus. You can do, that's true. You can do belts, but can you do cool belts? Ooh, the technology doesn't exist for cool belts yet. Hate to say it. Hate to say it. Sarah 13 too. That's fair. Let's see. Because that is... yeah, that is a lot of belts. Okay. Alright, that's all I got for today's Sony State of Play. General thoughts? It's fine. I don't think there's anything like particularly groundbreaking, and I think I'm a little surprised that we didn't have any like hard-hitting stuff coming up in the like Q3, Q4 area of the year. Like a lot of it's 2023, which is, you know, understandable for the delays, but a little surprising that we didn't have like, you know, like a Ragnarok or a Demon's Souls or some other like major heavy hitter in Sony's stable here. So that's interesting. Let's see. All belts, you say? That's literally all belts. You got it. We found the character. That's all belts. Yeah. Lulu Final Fantasy X. Look it up. That's all belts, folks. Okay. So that's all I got. A little surprising. 2023 looking like their play. But surprising given, you know, everybody's been clamoring to get a PS5 for the whole year, and there's no games. There's not no games, but like, given how, you know, how high in demand this console has been, and surprised to see such a drip feed of especially for exclusives. Not that I'm like excited for exclusives, because like God, what games exist on multiple platforms? But from Sony's perspective, I'm like, huh, interesting. So it's something. We got some stuff coming out, but a surprisingly, I think, low-profile series of games here. So maybe they're saving it for the latter half of the year. They'll announce stuff for the winter, closer to the fall, probably. So we'll see. Curious, but yeah, I think overall a lot of games that I'm personally excited about are just sort of not what I was expecting. So I think overall a solid showing. Oh, this was all third-party stuff. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, if we're looking for first-party stuff, probably, you know, at whatever the next major show is. In which case, yeah, fill out. This is sort of the, you know, the other elements in the timeline, whereas we'll get the first-party heavy hitters later on. So interesting. Interesting. So cool stuff though. A lot of games I want to play. I want to play most of these games, so on that front, huge success, right? So I'm not saying this is a bad lineup, I think I'm just like trying to figure out what I was expecting out of the show, so interesting. If you want to see more stuff like this, there's a playlist about with more of my show coverage, and note that I cover most shows that come out from major developers and publishers, so if you want to see more of this, come check out the stream, twitch.tv/SL_TV, where I'll cover these live, and then of course, VODs on YouTube. So hopefully I'll see y'all live for the next one, or on here on YouTube. Subscribe below for more YouTube content. See you around. Until next time, enjoy yourselves. Peace.